Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a flourless chocolate cake. So let's get started. First, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Then in a heat-proof bowl, add the butter and dark chocolate chips, and heat them either in the microwave or over a double boiler until they're melted and smooth. Then set it aside and let it cool to room temperature. Then you'll need to separate the eggs. I find the easiest way to do it is to crack it into a bowl. Then use an empty plastic water bottle to take out the yolk, and then put it into a separate bowl, and put the whites into another bowl. And you want to continue doing that for the rest of the eggs. And it's very important that you don't get any traces of yolk into your whites, because we're going to be whipping the egg whites later, and the yolk will stop the egg whites from whipping properly. So if the yolk breaks at any point, you're not able to use that egg. So you're gonna have to keep that egg aside and use it for something else. And this is why I like to crack the egg into a separate bowl and then keep the yolks and whites in another separate bowl so you don't ruin the entire thing. So once you've separated all the eggs, place the egg whites into the bowl of a stand mixer or a medium bowl if you want to use an electric hand mixer. And whip the egg whites until they form soft peaks. Then set aside the egg whites for now. And I have 2 bowls to the stand mixer, but if you only have one, you can pour the egg whites into a separate bowl and then use the bowl to the stand mixer again for the next step. So add the egg yolks and sugar and beat them on high speed for 5 minutes until they become really thick and light in color. Then turn the speeds down to low and slowly pour in the chocolate mixture while it's mixing. Again, make sure it's at room temperature before you add it in. Then turn off the machine and add in the salt and vanilla extract and mix them in until they're just combined. Then add in 1/3 of the whipped egg whites and fold it in gently until it's almost combined. Then add in another 1/3 of the whipped egg whites. Again, fold it in gently until it's almost combined. Then add in the rest and fold them in gently until they're just combined. You don't want to mix it too long because you don't want to lose a lot of the air. Grease 2 8 or 9 inch round cake pans with non-stick cooking spray. Add a circle of parchment paper into each pan, and grease the top as well, and divide the batter evenly between each cake pan. and bake them in the oven for about 25 minutes or until a toothpick inserted into the center comes out clean. Then once they're done, remove them from the oven and let them cool completely. While they're cooling, you can make the cream cheese frosting. In a medium bowl, add the softened cream cheese and softened butter, and beat them with an electric mixer on high speed for about a minute until they're smooth. Then sift in half of the powdered sugar. Mix it on low speed at first. Then once it's combined, beat it on high speed for 2 minutes. Then sift in the rest of the powdered sugar. Mix it in by hand at first. Then beat it with the electric mixer until it's well combined and smooth. Then finish it by hand to make sure all the ingredients are mixing in. Then to make the chocolate ganache, add the semi-sweet chocolate chips into a small bowl and pour over the hot heavy cream and let it sit for 2 minutes. And mix them together until they're combined and smooth. Then to assemble the cake, spread a little bit of frosting onto your serving plate. Then add on your first cake layer. Spread a little bit of frosting onto it. Then add the next layer upsides down on top of it. Then cover the entire cake with the frosting, smoothing it out as best as you can. Then pour the chocolate ganache over the top of it. And quickly spread it around until the top is covered and you're happy with the look. Then place the cake into the fridge for 20 to 30 minutes until the ganache is set. And that's how to make a flourless chocolate cake. Be sure to check out my channel because I've got over 100 amazing recipes, and be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. I hope you enjoyed this recipe and this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.